Hello everyone, WildPower00972 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Advance 4. Boy, does it feel good to say that again. It's been, what, almost 4 months now? In our last episode, we took care of the second thirds of Iceland. And in this episode, we will hopefully be finishing up this world and moving on to the next one. And boy, do I have some stories to tell. But first, let's go ahead and do what we should have been doing 4 months ago, and starting this level here. What's this? No snow? What is this madness? I'm freaking out! Okay, no, not really. This is what you call level variety. Okay, so, story time. I had to get a new computer right after my birthday because my computer screen up and broke. The screen cracked terribly, I could not see a thing, and it was just downright unusable. So, yeah, that happened. Not to mention, school was getting the better of me, and I just could not find time to set aside time for recording, and just had to focus on homework assignments. And whenever I did get a chance, I either got sick, or just wasn't feeling up to recording because I had no motivation. And would you look at that? This ice block here is the shape of the letter H. So, today's episode is brought to you by the letter H, for holy crap, it's good to be back. So, yeah, as you can tell, this level is primarily focused on the ice block mechanic, which is a really neat mechanic. And as you notice, you smash that block right there, and you'll activate, or you will find, a P-switch. So, what do you want to do with this? You want to hit it, and you want to fly up in the air right above the P-switch to find a whole ton of coins just waiting for you. I unfortunately couldn't get much of them, but we did get a fair amount of them. And we finish off the level with a star. Fantastic way to come back. Alright. Man, it's good to be back. And it's good to have this thing back in my possession again. Or, not possession, just on the screen. So, let us see what we can get. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to continue my story. Just based on all the work I had to do, I just couldn't find time to record anything. And it was quite a miserable time for me. I wanted to record, but I wasn't sure that my computer would be able to be as good as my old one, and I screwed up. Hold on. Okay, I know which one we're doing now. So I pretty much just avoided it. When I wanted to record, I would tell myself I'll do it later, but then I would end up getting sick or busy or just have a whole bunch of stuff happen, and I just couldn't do it. But now that I finally have the motivation and time to record, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to beat this world today. We're doing it. So, yeah. And also, this is the first episode that I'm recording, not only on my new computer, but at my new desk. Yep, I have a desk now, and it's much more convenient for recording than my bed was. Not to be mean to the bed, but it's not used for game recording. That's what a desk is for. And if the audio is too quiet, I apologize. I've run some tests on my computer, and no matter what I do, the audio is just going to be too quiet. So hopefully my voice comes in loud and clear. So, now that that is out of the way, let's go ahead and move into the next level. Which, actually, if you remember in the last episode, I talked about a level where you could completely skip it if you have the P-Wing. This is it. This is the one level. So, if you want to skip this level, I will show the way to do it after we complete the level. However, I'm going to be professional, if you will, and go through the level normally. So, we're finally back in the snow part of the level. And yeah, it's fun, I guess. So, we get this freaking awesome music to back us up as we go underwater, and we got that blooper to deal with. Let's not hit it. And we have those piranha babies right there. I forgot their names. And let this be a bit of foreshadowing just going to leave that there. And this is one of those levels that has multiple paths, which all lead to the same area, so I don't really feel the need to show it off. Can I get in there, please? Thank you. That was annoying. Okay. There's nothing really down there that's worth talking about. We really need to avoid that blooper. Can you not hit me? You suck. Well, looks like I might show off that alternate path after all. So, let's go in there again. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Get in the pipe. There we go. If it's one thing I hate about ice levels, it's the ice physics. No matter what game I'm playing, whether it's a Mario game, or a Sonic game, or, I don't know, a Zelda game, the ice physics are by far the worst part of the level. And did I just screw myself from getting in there? Or can I still get in there? I just screwed myself from going in there. Fantastic. Oh well. Let's go ahead and go down here. Avoid the blooper. That was close. Hey look, Flappy Bird. Not really. Although it does look a lot like Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird, I swear, just used Mario resources and... Okay, I will admit, that was a dumb idea. I will fully admit that was a terrible idea, that was my fault, and I should have known better. So, let's go ahead and try that again. So, looking at my notes, the one way I want to show off is only accessible with the frog suit. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to waste the frog suit to show off one little secret. All it contains is some 1-ups and some coins, so I don't really feel the need to show it off. So, let's get past the blooper and the Flappy Bird pipes. Let's go up here. I want that mushroom. Don't quote me out of context. And would you not do that? Please? Oh! Okay, didn't expect that to happen. I'll take it. Not gonna complain. So... Oh, jeez. Let's not get eaten by Big Bertha. So, we gotta get in this pipe up here, and I believe we are at the end of the level. So, there we go. And of course, this is the level that has the secret path that allows you to skip the entire level, so I'll be showing that off right now. So here we are over on my personal file, and as you may notice, I have used a P-Wing. That's because what I'm about to show you can only be done using the P-Wing. It's either impossible or very, very, very hard to do with the Tanuki suit and Raccoon Leaf. So, let's go ahead and show off what I want to show off. What you want to do is go to the very edge of this wall and fly up it. As you notice, the screen scrolls. Normally that doesn't happen. But you will notice that there is a whole secret up here. A whole 1-up. So, now we're at the other end of the level. We completely skipped the level by doing this one trick. So, now that I've shown that off, let's head back to the actual episode and continue where we left off. Alright, now that we're back from that, let's go ahead and go to the last main level of Iceland. That is not a fortress or a castle. There are 10 levels in this world. I'm going to let that sink in. 12 levels. That is the most out of any world in the game. 10 regular levels. Man, this has been one ride. One heck of a... excuse me. One heck of a ride, hasn't it? So, let's go. So, this is one of those levels that can either be really fun or a pain in the neck, depending on how the game feels to play at that point in time. So, one important thing you're going to want to get, if you want to have the most fun in the level, is a fire flower. And do that, apparently. Let's kill you, and let's hit that to make a vine pop out. Hey, I'm going to make a vine. No, I'm not. So, you don't... Okay, I don't think I can make that sound again if I tried. Let's one of these switches contains a P-switch. One of these blocks contains a P-switch. What you want to do is collect a ton of coins while you're here. And, yeah, just collect a lot of coins. And, okay, that was close. That was close. I don't want to get hit because this houses a bit of a secret. You know how you can destroy some of these blocks with your ice? Well, it turns out I've screwed up because once you have the P-switch activated, you can go down that pipe because these piranha plants will turn into coins. I won't be able to show it off, which is really sad because there is in fact a Hammer Brothers suit down there, which I really would like to show off again, but I can't. Oh well. Let's kill you. And you. Yeah, okay. So, grab one just in case. And, oh goody, spinny platforms. We haven't seen you since World 5. And I believe that's it. We have made it to the end of the final main level in the game, and I screwed up on the star. Glorious. Okay. So now that that's done, let's head into the final fortress. Final fortress, sorry. Of World 6. And this one is a doozy. So let's get into it. Right off the bat, treated with spikes on the ceiling and nuclear waffles. Ain't that great. So what you want to do is just avoid the roto discs, and you also have conveyor belts, which make it very hard to do platforming. And you want to time your jumps perfectly while avoiding the boos. So in the first 10 seconds of the level, we're treated with spikes, roto discs, and boos. Or boo diddlies, as I should say. That's their official name in this game. And we have these boo platforms. I forgot their proper name. I'm just going to call them boo platforms, because that's essentially what they are. And sorry about that. My capture card froze. The screen just froze. I don't know what happened. The file itself is fine. I just checked. But unfortunately, in the process of finding out that, I hit that block to reveal a Tanuki leaf, and I got hit by that boo right there. So, looks like we lost a power-up in that, which is sad because I got a power-up by doing that. So, can we avoid that thwomp, please? And jump, and jump, and jump, and run for it! Dang it. Too late. As Sonic would say, you're too slow! Yeah, okay. So, let's avoid that. And it looks like I'm doing the level again. Fine, be that way. So let's start this over from the beginning and not have a capture error. It wasn't even really an error. The screen just froze. It took my computer a couple seconds for it to stop. I'm hoping like nothing's going wrong, because I haven't had that problem before, at least not to my knowledge. Okay, let's get that. Let's make sure you don't turn around and kill me. Go up here, get this, and not get hit this time, please. Okay. Once the roto disc moves, we can run for it. And good, we actually made it this time. So now we want to go ahead and jump over you. Good. And go through the door. And this should take us to the boss. No, it will not. It'll take us to some boos and the floor rising up. Ooh, spooky, scary skeletons. And now we go through this door, which will take us to Boom Boom. This complete joke of a boss is still a joke. I don't care how many platforms you have, and don't care that you just hit me. We still defeated you either way. And with that, the last fortress of the game is done. But I'm not going to save because we're not done yet. We still have one level left, which is the Castle of Iceland. So, I say we go ahead and take it out now. Oh, it's terrible! The king has been transformed! Please find the magic wand so we can change him back! I think he's been transformed into a Monty Mole. Interesting. And let's board Airship 6 out of 7. And this one features a really both cool and irritating mechanic. These screws. So, what you have to do is constantly jump on them so you stay on top of them and they push you forward. This would be revisited in later games such as Mario Galaxy. And I'm just going to say, I don't really like these things. I find them really annoying. Not only do they slow you down drastically, but they don't move as fast as the screen, causing you to almost skip them. And, not to mention, if you're too slow, you'll fall, which is already a pain. And now we have these jet engines to dodge. And this one is always a pain because you have to jump and jump again, and you're almost guaranteed to get hit. So let's get that leaf. Get the leaf. Get the leaf. Thank you. That was close. Okay. I apologize. It's been a while since I've played this. I have played the Virtual Console version on my 3DS, but, this is not quite the same. It's very similar, but it is different in the control scheme. So here we have the youngest Koopaling, Lemmy Koopa. All he does is fire these balls at you. He doesn't jump, and his energy beams I don't think he even shoots energy beams. And all you have to do is jump him and avoid these balls. Use the balls to your advantage and get killed by him at the same time. Glorious day for me. Okay. I'm not going to bore you with the screw thing again, so I'm going to go ahead and cut ahead to me getting to the boss. So, I'll see you guys in just a sec. Alright, we've made it back. So, let's go ahead and try to take out Lemmy again. Geez, youngest of the Koopalings, you'd think he'd be the easiest. But no, he's not. He's actually one of the more difficult ones, simply because these balls he fires have random patterns, so you don't know where they're going to land. But, that's it. We took care of the 6th Koopaling, Lemmy Koopa. Let's collect his magic wand.
Oh, splendid! Splendid! I'm back to my old self again! Thank you so much! Here is a letter from the princess.
He looks like a teddy bear, doesn't he?
Greetings, I am well. Please retrieve the magic whistle hidden in the darkness at the end of the 3rd goal of the 1st world.
We already have.
I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. Peach.
That took way longer than it should have. I should have had this done months ago. And I'm terribly sorry for the delay. But I think it's all been worth it. Just hear Princess Peach say a hint about something we did over 10 episodes ago. Oh, it's good to be back. So, I think it's time to get into quite possibly the funniest world in the entire game. I hope you're ready for this. And I'm going to let you listen to the music because it totally sets the mood. Those of you who don't know what it is, you might have a bit of a chuckle if you know the jokes regarding the Mario series. Let's go ahead and take a look. Welcome to Pipe Maze. Yep. Just when you think the Mario universe couldn't have any more drug-related jokes about it, we get an entire world called Pipe Maze. Oh boy. And you know what? This music totally sounds what a stoner would listen to. I'm not a stoner myself, but, if I was, and I was just sitting on my couch, whatever, I would totally hear this kind of music and, you know, rock out to it. You know, what am I even talking about? I'm trying to stay kid-friendly here. So, now that we've made it to Pipe Maze, I'm going to end this off here. So, next time on Let's Play Super Mario Advance 4, we will be taking a look at the 7th world in the game, Pipe Maze. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay kid-friendly. I'll see you guys next time.